Good morning. It is Saturday, December 10th, and I slept in this morning. I slept in till about 9 o'clock today, which is like, who am I even? I never sleep that late. I'm always out of bed before 7, so I was pretty proud of myself. I stayed up until about midnight 30, trying to fix the shawl, and I will talk about that in a minute because it did not work out the way I wanted it to. But let me get to reading my tarot card reading for today. So, let's see what today will bring. What do I need to learn for today? It is a beautiful day outside. It is cold, but it's sunny and the sun is shining, and I love days like that when it's cold outside, but it's warm inside and it's still sunny. Okay, so this is a pretty cool card, the way that it's written or drawn, and it is Justice, and there's the naughty list and the nice list, which is so much fun. It's like Santa Claus judging, but Justice is about what you would think it would be. Like if you have a court case or something along those lines, then this will side in your favor. This is a positive card about justice, about things going fairly and being fair. So that is an interesting card for today. I don't think I've ever really pulled Justice, which you can tell because I don't know as much about it as I should, but I really am learning the cards by doing this, so I'm just having fun with it. Okay, so I'm ready to open my Advent. So for day one, Pretty Twisted Yarns, let's see what we have. Look at this. It is so Christmassy. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, every year that I was working on my Cozy Memories blanket, every year that Christmas came around, I would put in a Christmas colored square. I'm no longer working on the Cozy Memories blanket because it's just too time consuming to me and I wasn't enjoying it. I'm enjoying the granny stripe blanket so much more. And now I'm going to get to put a Christmas stripe in my granny stripe blanket. So I am super excited about that. All right. So day 10 of my Crafty Kate Advent. Here is a little star stitch marker, a little yellow one. It's so cute. Ooh, look at that. It's like a not moody. It's like a muted brown. That is so beautiful. Okay, and for day 10, Moutain Croquet. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What is coral? Look at that. That is so beautiful. I absolutely love that. And then there's a stitch marker that matches it. So that is so awesome. So here are the 3 yarns for today. And then last we have Birdie Parker. It is another tiny little stitch marker, a little lobster claw. So I'm going to throw that in the little tin. If I can get it open, there we go. I have a star in here as well. I got a little collection going on of stitch markers from Christmas. So that is awesome. Put that one in there too. Okay, so let's talk about my Gem in the Hologram shawl that I'm about to show right now. So what had happened was, well, I don't really know what happened. I was doing brioche. Excuse me, I'm trying not to cough. My throat's a little scratchy. I was doing brioche increases and decreases, and I wasn't paying attention to the pattern, and I was supposed to change it up after the stitch marker, and I didn't. So then I tried to go backwards. Excuse me. Then I tried to go backwards, thinking to fix it, and I made it worse. And then the thing about it is, like, the row before that was brioche, and then the row before that was brioche. So I'm thinking back, and I'm trying not to mess this up, and I'm making it, like, so much worse every freaking stitch. So what I'm doing now is I am essentially inserting the lifeline that I should have inserted when I started, but was like, even Brandon was like, are you gonna use a lifeline? And I was like, no, I don't need a lifeline. I'll just deal with my mistakes as they come. This is my face. I should have put in the lifeline. So what I'm doing is essentially taking a needle, and I'm going through, and I am putting in a lifeline now, and then I'm going to rip it out and put the stitches back on my needle and start over, which sucks, because that's like a whole day and a half of work just gone. And I really hope that now I'm able to stay on track with the, with the week, with the clues. So I better get to knitting this and fixing it like immediately and get back on track. So that's what I'm going to do for now, and finish putting this lifeline in, and hopefully I don't make this any worse than it already is. Okay, I said it. I am finally back to where I was before I started the section. So I had my lifeline, and I'm leaving it in this time so that I have a lifeline if anything happens again. And I have the proper amount of stitches, my stitch markers where it's supposed to be. I am ready to start the next section again. Yeah. That's okay though. I'm just happy that I fixed it and I'm able to get back on track, because I wanted to cry there for a minute. So I'm going to get to knitting this, and then my friend Tom is going to come over, and we are going to go to lunch at my favorite Vietnamese place. I'm obsessed with Vietnamese pho. If you haven't had it, it's like ramen but with a different flavor, and it's my favorite. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to put in my second color and start this again. So it is now nighttime. It's about 10 o'clock. Yes, I was right. And I am ready for bed. So I am back to where I left off before I made a mistake on my gem and the hologram shawl. So I'm going to show that now. So here we are again. Basically, the setup rows before the increase and decreases. So I'm going to throw a lifeline in this time so that I don't mess it up. But I'm going to do that in the morning. I had a good day. I went to lunch, and by the time that my food got to me, I was so hungry. I actually forgot to film it, but it was so good. And then I came home and I managed to take a nap. So it has been, all in all, a really good day. I hope everyone had a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.